Let's talk about every Jaywalker for this episode of Minifig Friday. So the first one we've got is the micro version, which came out in the Ninjago board game, and he's worth about $1. Then we've got the golden weapons version of him, which came out in the Spinjitzu starter set, the Skull motorbike, the Turbo Shredder, and then the Skull truck, as well as several poly bags, like the Enemy Training poly bag, and the Chosen 4 book, and this Ninjago book. He's worth about $4. Then after that, we've got Jzx, which came out in 2 sets, the Skeleton Bowling and the Lightning Dragon Battle. He's worth about $33. After that, we've got Jzx, which came out in Jay's Storm Fighter and the Jumping Snakes poly bag. He's worth about $4. After that, we've got Kendo version of Jay, which came out in the Destiny's Bounty, as well as this set. He's worth about $5. After that, we've got Jzx Shoulder Armor, which came out in this set from 2012, as well as this poly bag, and this Ultrasonic Raider, the Epic Dragon Battle, and this blister pack. He's worth about $7. Then there's JNRG, which came out in this set from 2012. He's worth about $37. Then we've got the Jetpack version of him, which came out in the Warrior Bike. He's worth about $25. Then we've got the Techno Robe version of him, which came out in the Thunder Raider. He's worth about $5. Then we got the Techno Robe rebooted version of him, which came out in the Battle for Ninjago City, and he's worth about $5. After that, we've got the Jungle Robe version of him, which came out in the Enter the Serpent, as well as the Dimensions set. He's worth about $5. Then we've got the Sleeveless with Bandana, which came out in the Electro Mech, and this Polybag set, as well as this Blister Pack. He's worth about $4. After that, we've got the Deepstone Armor Possession, which came out in the City of Styx, as well as the Attack on Moro Dragon, and this Mech Battle set, as well as this Temple, and he's worth about $6. Then we've got Air Jitsu version of him, which came out in this set, and he's worth about $5. After that, we've got the Rebooted with Silver Armor, which came out in this foil pack. He's worth about $3. Now, this particular version is without the stickers. He came out in the Jaywalker 1, and he's worth about $5. But if you have the stickers on him from the exact same set, he's worth about $16. So the stickers do add a value. Then there's the Skybound Pirate version of him, which came out in this set, and he's worth about $5. Then there's this regular Skybound version of him, which came out in the Eternal Dragon set, and he's worth about $8. There's the Rebooted Zx with Hood, which came out in the Lost Temple, and he's worth about $4. Then there's the Tournament of Eternals armor, which came out in this book, and he's worth about $6. After that, we've got the Honor Robe, Day of the Departed, which came out in this set from 2016. He's worth about $4. And then we've got the Rebooted Stone Armor, which came out in this hardcover book. He's worth about $13. Then there's the Dual-Sided Skybound Head, which came out in the Lighthouse Siege, and he's worth about $5. After that, we've got the Tournament of Eternals, which came out in this foil pack. He's worth about $2. Then we've got another Honor Robe, Day of the Departed, which came out in the Ultra Stealth Raider, and he's worth about $6. After that, we've got the Tournament Robe, which came out in this poly bag from 2016. He's worth about $3. And then there's the Scarf Casual version of him, which came out in the Collectible Minifigure series. He's worth about $5. After that, we've got Hands of Time version of him, which came out in the Desert Lightning. He's worth about $6. And then there's a Hands of Time Black Armor, which came out in the Dawn of Iron Doom. He's worth about $10. Then there's the Lego Ninjago movie version of him, which came out in the Lightning Jet, the Destiny's Bounty, and the Ninjago City set, as well as the Flying Jelly Sub. He's worth about $1. Then there's another version of him from the movie with hair, and he's worth about $2. Then we've got another Honor Robe version of him, which came out in this foil pack, and he's worth about $3. After that, we've got Jay and his training gi, which came out in this poly bag, as well as this book, and another foil pack. He's worth about $3. Then we got this version of him, which came out in this set from 2018. He's worth about $9. After that, we've got another Spinjitzu version of him from 2018. He's worth about $9. Then we've got the dark brown hair version of him, which came out in this blister pack. He's worth about $13. Then there's the Dragon Master Hunted version of him, which came out in this set. He's worth about $9. And then there's the Armor Hunted version of him, which came out in the Stormbringer from 2018, the Dragon Pit, as well as the Diesel Knot, and he's worth about $2. Then there's the future version of him with that eye patch, came out in the Bricktober set, and he's worth about $9. Then we've got the Legacy version of him, which came out in several sets from 2019, such as Jay's Stormfighter, the Monastery of Spinjitzu, this blister pack from 2019, this foil pack from 2019, the Stormfighter Battle, as well as the Final Fight of Destiny's Bounty, and another blister pack. He's worth about $2. After that, we've got a Hunted version of him, which came out in this foil pack from 2019. He's worth about $2. And then we've got this awesome FS Spinjitzu Slam version of him, which came out in several sets, and he's worth about $3. And we've got another version of him, JFS, which came out in this set, and he's worth about $4. And then there's the Secrets of the Forbidden Spinjitzu, which came out in the Land Bounty, as well as this foil pack. He's worth about $4. And then there's Jzx, which came out in the Empire Temple of Madness, as well as Jay's Cyber Dragon and the Gamers Market, as well as Jay and Lloyd's Velocity Racer and this arcade pod. He's worth about $1. And then we've got Avatar Jay, which came out in the arcade pod as well. He's worth about $4. After that, we've got the Legacy Rebooted version of him, which came out in the Thunder Raider, as well as this book, and he's worth about $3. Then we've got the Merchant version of Jay, which came out in the Merchant Avatar Jay Polybag. He's worth about $2. And then there's the Armor Shoulder Pad version of him, which came out in this book. He's worth about $3. After that, we've got the Clip on the Back version of him, which came out in this set from 2020, as well as Skull Sorcerer's Dragon. He's worth about $3. Then we've got the Pearl Armor version of him, which came out in the Destiny's Bounty from 2020, as well as the Ultrasonic Raider. He's worth about $4. And then we've got another version of Jzx, which came out in this foil pack. He's worth about $3. Then we've got the Legacy Rebooted Master Torso, which came out in the Tournament of Elements, as well as the X1 Ninja Charger, and he's worth about $2. Then there's the Legacy Pearl Gold Robe version of him, which came out in this Mech Battle set, and he's worth about $10. Then we've got the White Tunic with Blue Trim, which came out in the Epic Battle set in 2021. He's worth about $3. Then we've got the Urban Jaywalker, which came out in the City Garden set, and he's worth about $31. We've got the Legacy Dragon Suit, which also came out in the City Garden set, and he's worth about $2. And then we've got the Mask and Hair with Bandana. It came out in the Keeper's Village, as well as the Catamaran Sea Battle. He's worth about $2. We've got the Master Torso and Wrap version of him, which came out in the Electro Mech set. He's worth about $5. And then we've got it with his hair popping out, which came out in this foil pack. He's worth about $3. Then we've got the Seabound Scuba Gear version of him, which came out in the Ninjago Subspeeder, as well as the Hydro Bounty, and this foil pack. He's worth about $6. And then most recently, we've got J-Core, which came out in this set from 2020, and his price is to be determined. So if you have all these J's, you got about $409.